Is Anthony Richardson going to play this weekend? We asked him. Here's Anthony Richardson.
Compared to last week, how do you
Oh yeah, way better. Compared to last week, I was able to move a little better. Able to get going, start running and throwing. So feeling good about that.
Can you play quarterback?
Can I play
I mean,
quarterback?
what all goes into it? Are you able to physically? Are you back to doing that?
Yeah, for sure. I can run. I can throw. I can do the stuff that they want me to do in the offense. So we're just gonna take it day by day and see how the rest of the week is.
Such an important game coming up, division game. How important is it for you to try to get yourself in position to be able to play this week?
It's the same amount of importance as it was last week. Of course, dealing with injuries, nobody wants to be on the sideline, but I'm just working with the trainers day by day. I'm in here in the morning, making sure I'm getting my body right, and I'm also in the film room and the meeting rooms, making sure I am prepared if I am playing. So, I think it's very important to try to get back.
And I know you did that long pregame workout on Sunday. How hard was it to not play, and were you close, or was that just not really an option?
Honestly, it was really just a field thing that day. We didn't even know I was going to be able to even do what I was able to do out there, so that was a plus for us. So we felt good about that going into this week right here. So we're just trying to stack those days.
Do you feel a sense of urgency not only with this team but for yourself to kind of get going this week against Tennessee?
What do you mean by that?
Just a sense of urgency with this team. Tough loss last weekend, and then with you just getting back to the field as well.
I wouldn't say there's a sense of urgency, but we definitely want to win. That's our goal here. That's the goal for the franchise right here. Win, stack the W's up. We know we lost last week, but we're just trying to get ready to win this next one.
Anthony, do you know what you're doing on Sunday? I mean, you're not going to tell us, but do you know?
Not yet, honestly. We're just gonna take it day to day throughout the week and just see what's best.
Seems like as close as you were Sunday. From the outside, it makes sense that if you were that close Sunday, then 7 days later, it ought to be a no-brainer.
Yeah, for sure. That's the plan. That's what I'm hoping. So hopefully everything just keep progressing, and I'm able to be out there Sunday.
Anthony, you said throwing or running has been more difficult to get back to with this injury.
I would, a little bit of both, honestly, because rotation, getting my hips right, just putting a lot of torque and stuff on my body, but. I'd probably say both were, same difficulty, but I'm feeling good with both now, so we're just going to check it out.
Will you be limited this week, or what your plans are?
Hopefully, I get to practice today. We're going to see. I'm going to be out there, doing individual and stuff like that, but we're just going to see how the days go.
Did you take any teamwork last week? You didn't, did you?
No, sir.
And what boxes do you need to check just physically to make sure that you're all right for Sunday?
Just making sure I can do what I do on the field. Making sure I'm putting myself in the best position, putting the team in the best position. Try not to force anything, try not to rush anything. If I'm not 100%, I'm not 100%. But it is what it is. I'm gonna try to be the best version of myself.
Could you go if you're not 100%?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think so. I really just think it's all up to feel. If I'm pretty sure my body's not 100% because week one, your body's going to keep going down because you're taking hits. But if I'm feeling good, I'm gonna go out there.
How encouraged were you to see these wide receivers and just this offense be able to do what they ever do at moments against Jacksonville last week as well?
Man, it feels good. It just lets me know that we have a great squad. I've always had major faith in our offense. I've always had major faith in Coach Shane. Dialing it up. We got the guys, we got the players to make it happen. And Joe went out there and did his thing last week. He executed. So as an offense, I feel like we're doing good. We just got to keep stacking.
Did you take any mental notes from just stuff Joe did on Sunday? To go back and watch this week.
Yeah, for sure. He managed the game. As a quarterback, that's the main thing right there. Managing the game, putting the team in the best position. And I feel like Joe did that last week. But there's some still things we got to clean up as a whole. So we're just stacking.
We know injuries happen. We know that. But if you're on the field this week, does anything come in your mind about, hey, I got to make sure I'm out here, I'm available for these guys, but still be you as well while you're out there?
Yeah, for sure. Just staying healthy, because the best ability is availability, So my guys tell me I got to take care of myself, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to them and take care of myself.
Anthony, what makes Pierce a deep guy?
He's fast, he can jump. He knows how to track the ball and go get the ball. So I think that's all the tools you need to be a deep threat right there.
It seems like it's on the street, you just say run deep. I mean, he's a guy that just is able to get deep, whatever the call is.
Yeah, God blessed him with his tools, and he's using them to the best of his ability, and I love that for him. He's also great at running other routes, so, I'm just glad AP's doing his thing this year.
What about his competitive evasiveness can like you trust as a quarterback? You know, if I throw it up and he's covered, he's still gonna come down a little bit.
Man, we always talk about 50-50 jump balls, but with AP, we pretty much know that's like 99-1 jump ball right there. So we got a lot of faith in him going up and get the ball. So we're just trying to put it in the right spot for him.
What did you think of Joe Flacco's 21-yard run there last Sunday?
I told him, like, man, like you got the wheels going a little bit. I thought it was gonna be like 21 miles per hour right there, but Joe was rolling right there. It kind of shocked me a little bit to see that he still got it like that.
You want to be yourself, obviously, on the field, but could we expect more sliding or anything, or is that just not even in your mind?
Whatever I got to do to take care of myself. If that's sliding, diving, to get down or running out of bounds. Whatever I got to do to stay on the field for my teammates. I'm gonna do it. So, that's that.
That is a different sounding Anthony Richardson from any that we have heard over the past 2 seasons. This sounded like a guy who is ready to put away his superpower of running the football and putting himself at risk with designed runs and starting to do the things that will allow him to continue to be on the field again and again and again. He's always said in the past, he's said that's my superpower, or you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and play football. This is football, meaning that he's going to go ahead and hit people while he's being hit. This was different, where he's talking about availability being the best ability. It shows a guy who may have learned his lesson finally, once and for all, that he's got to stay on the field, and that it's not just some quirk of fate that he's getting hit and hurt and missing games, but that this is somehow something that is correctable and will allow him to play and still play really, really well.